Good morning, everybody. I'm TJCates with Good Morning Desoto, right here with O.B. TV Live. I'm with.
Hi, everybody. This is Jill Santibanez, and look who we have today.
Hey, everyone. I'm Bella Cooper, and I'm your 2025 Miss Olive Branch.
Thanks so much for coming in. This is exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, have you done pageants your whole life?
I've done them since a young age, just small, just kind of all over the place ones. Not anything as big as Miss Olive Branch, obviously, but.
Looked like the competition was pretty strong this year. So, what do you do to bring yourself out and get noticed?
So I really made friends with everybody, and everybody was really supportive and nice to each other. That's one thing Miss Olive Branch does offer and integrate into you is just making friends through like the course of the couple of days we have practice together. You're actually on stage competing. You're interviewing with each other, just to really make friends and those friendships that you'll really remember.
Yeah, because this is all around Olive Branch. It's not just one school, but it's multiple schools. Any of the girls that are in Olive Branch that want to compete, and it's a pretty wide range of ages. What grade are you in right now?
So I'm currently a sophomore. I'm going into my junior year, and I'm 16.
I see that you're actually very active, so that's really good.
You actually have to take off school.
So how do you mix the schedule with your school, the schedule with yourself, and the schedule with this? That must be really tough. You have a helper.
So
let's talk about your helper.
Yeah, I do have a lot of wonderful
Renee Hall is in the studio.
Hey, Renee.
Yes, from the chamber that do help me and keep me on my toes. I also have to keep like a tight calendar. I've had to realize that, or I will forget if I don't have it written down in front of me. But when school was still in this last year, my principals were really good with working with me about excusing some events and appearances. It wasn't a lot because it was kind of towards the end of the year, but they were still really good about being able to help me.
Yeah, supportive.
Is the crown heavy?
It's not
Maybe
heavy.
Somebody wants to know.
Right.
No, not really. It does kind of like press into your head a little bit. Yeah.
It's like a headband. Like any headband is kind of like that. Yeah. So you've been competing in pageants, and you said this is like the biggest one because this actually, the money that you get, the scholarship money goes towards college, which is really exciting. Do you know where you're going to go for college? Because I know it's still early, so you have
it is very
a
early.
while.
I'm also still younger. A lot of people come up and they're like, "How old are you?" I'm like 16. I'm just a junior, and they're like, "Oh wow, you're young." I'm like, "Yeah," but I've always wanted to go to Ole Miss, but my scholarship money's to Northwest, so even if I wanted to go there before Ole Miss,
there you go.
And they've joined together.
Yeah, they have. Like, I'll be taking some online classes this year as a junior. That's through Northwest, actually.
That's incredible.
What kind of classes? What are you interested in?
I'm definitely interested in business with running my own business now. I definitely think I want to go into the business field, obviously, to create something more successful. But the classes that I'll be taking this year are just dual enrollment classes that I can get college credits for.
And you're into art, which is really neat.
And you have a company in art.
Yes. Can we talk about that a little bit? And you have like a special skill that you use. You actually use makeup brushes, which is very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I paint a lot of the brown butcher paper banners, like just paper that you roll out and would put like over a table. But they've actually become really popular over the course of this last year with birthdays, weddings,
of course,
rehearsal dinners, really anything. They're so like personalizable, if that makes sense.
That is a really impressive word.
And you can keep these with how pretty they are. You can really keep them.
Yeah, and so I've literally made one for probably any event you can think of, like weddings, baby showers, gender reveals, birthdays. I made mine for my Sweet 16. So they've become really popular. So
that is really cool. And you made a business out of this. Now, do people contact you? Is there a way that people can contact you to get a sign made?
So I have a Facebook page. I have a Facebook page. It's called Customs by Coop. That's my
great.
Yeah. I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, so if you wanted to look it up, that's it.
Perfect.
We might just go and put the tag up in there.
I know.
Body takes of this video.
Our daughter's actually having a mermaid party coming up. Not a birthday, but just because we're having like a little with her friends.
Well,
we're having a little swim party.
She has her birthday in wintertime, and I promised her she'd give a swim party.
I know. So she's like, I want to have a mermaid party.
My birthday's also in December.
What is it?
So is
December
mine.
2nd.
Wow.
Yeah.
My dad's December 1st. There's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah.
Jesus is in there in the middle. Okay. Well, let's talk about some more things. Like if you weren't wearing a crown and a sash and you weren't trying to get ready for school, what do you do? Just like regular day. What's a cool day just for you?
I'm definitely an outside nature person.
Okay.
So even though I expressed this to the judges in my interview, even though I look so dolled up and
Yeah.
I'm like pink and girly girl. I am also like a hardcore like nature person. I hunt with my dad. I like to ride 4-wheelers, get like muddy and stuff. When I can, I love the pool.
You just
I
got my
love
daughter so
swimming.
excited. Renee's
Yeah.
sitting over there on the family couch, and she has both of our children.
Yes,
and
thank you,
Melissa.
Renee.
I got a full that has a princess sticker.
Yes.
She had to have a
For
princess sticker
kids.
for it last
She has a
week.
kid's 4-wheeler, yes.
So she puts the miles in it and wears out the batteries.
So, just as much as I like getting all dressed up and talking and going to appearances, I'm also I find peace in nature.
Mhm.
I really do. It's like
And that's
kind of
great.
an escape.
Now,
And
y'all
that's
hunt,
a
where do y'all,
skill.
what do y'all do? What kind of hunting?
I deer hunt with my
Okay.
dad.
That's
I haven't
really
hunted
very peaceful and
anything
beautiful.
else. Yes, but I do deer hunt. I don't eat it. I've never liked it.
You
But
can donate the meat to the
You
Olive Branch
can.
Food
So-
Pantry.
we
need
actually, the owner of Sweet Peas in Olive Branch, my dad, we
Amy?
actually take the deer we kill to her.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. So it's
Amy
actually
Hughes.
really
Hey,
cool.
Amy Hughes. Sweet peas.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So when you're going into your junior year, are your friends excited for you? Because I know this is a big deal. I know not everybody gets a chance to do this. And do your friends get involved with this too?
I definitely want to integrate more kids from my school to start in the Miss Olive Branch program. Like after I won it, I had girls like texting me on Instagram like, "How do I get into this?"
Wow.
Yeah, because like some people don't know anything about it.
Right. You make it look really exciting.
So yeah, I know a lot of girls are interested in doing it this coming up year. So I hope I can help with that. And anytime my friends usually see me, they're like, they joke around and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm in the car with Miss Olive Branch."
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's so funny, but yeah, they're excited. They're really proud.
That's cool. And it's great that you can, this kind of launches your business. You're like, you know, what you do and then that you're Miss Olive Branch. So it's like you're a great spokesperson just for your business for doing this. And when you get into, you want to do like a business school, are you still going to do art or are you going to try to find like other things that you're interested in, do you think?
Definitely I'm going to venture out into more stuff. I always am thinking of new ideas, new things to paint, looking on Pinterest, looking on other girls on
That's
Instagram.
good.
Because there's so many small art businesses that emerge like all the time. Even
Right.
my friends, like people will come and ask me like, "Well, what do you use for this? How do you do this?" And I'm like,
Oh, you give
open to-
advice.
Yeah, I give advice.
So you
'cause,
could actually teach classes.
I think I probably could teach classes or even like maybe hold like a children's birthday party would be fun, you know?
There you go, a little
Yeah.
fun party.
So, but definitely when I get in college, it's probably gonna go a little more because
Right.
like everybody will know.
You pick up a little bit from every little group of people that
Yeah.
you meet.
Right. So.
And you still have time, which is really cool. You have this time to do it, and you have this scholarship in place. So, like you said, you can do stuff online and not have to be there right away. So you just never know where you're going to go next, which is really cool.
Let's talk about food, because food's very important to me.
Okay.
I know I just made a joke. Y'all ended up
Olive Branch has great restaurants. They do. A lot of great eateries. Go ahead.
What's your favorite?
So.
Because you're a teenager, you can eat anything. And that, it
will-
doesn't last forever, trust
Yes,
me.
I will actually be honest. I love like not like as a sit down restaurant, but I love going to Dodge's and getting a chicken sandwich and a slushie.
That's really good. They have some killer
Like,
chicken.
I
And I learned
go-
about their chicken at the Olive Branch breakfast and biscuits
He
or
likes
something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Like anytime I'm over there, I'll go in and get a slushie and a chicken sandwich, or pizza sticks are my favorite from there.
Oh, no,
Like, so
really?
yeah.
That's
It's-
good.
yeah,
And do you wear
it's
your
so
crown
funny.
and your sash just to see if maybe it might be complimentary, or do you just walk in like a regular
So-
four-wheeler girl?
I was going to take my headshot with what's his name?
Jay.
Yes, Jay Nichols, and
Hey, Jay.
yeah, and
Jay
after I went to Dodge's to get my slushie and a pizza stick, and my mom was like, "You should wear your sash in there. I'm gonna take a picture in there." And I actually took a picture and I posted it on the page and
That's
tagged
great.
Dodge's. So
Gas stations have good food. It's really surprising. They
That's
do.
always been
across
successful,
yeah,
Dodge's.
across our studio over here, Amtel Express is wonderful. We really like their place
They have
too.
good chicken.
They do. They have
Yeah.
really good and pizzas. I
Okay, so
know.
while we're on the subject, let's talk about Old Town Bakery. I can't believe you've never had a strawberry cake from
I
Old
have
Town Bakery.
not. I will definitely be.
And that's in
going to
Old Town
get
and Olive
some.
Branch.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's so
wonderful.
many wonderful restaurants around there. Like
And
we
then
talked
Pink's,
about
we love
Amy
Pink's.
Hughes and Sweet Peas, and then we talked. There's 1836. There's Ash's. There's so many little pockets and places to go eat at. Plus, there's some chains and things like that that are wonderful. They have Jersey Mike's. I must be getting hungry because I'm really getting. Into
I know.
food
It's
talk.
almost
Somebody
lunch
change
hour.
the subject.
Yes. So where can people find you again? Tell everybody about your Instagram and your Facebook so people can connect with you.
So I'm at DeSoto Central going into my junior year. Usually there at cheer practice. That is a lot of my life, but I live in Olive Branch, obviously. My Facebook is Customs by Coop. It's the same on Instagram. You can reach out, PM, DM, whatever they call it.
I think each one calls it something different.
Yeah, either one. Or you can find me literally doing anything outside.
Okay. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching. This is TJCates with Good Morning Desoto right here on OBTV with
Jill Santibanez and
Miss Olive Branch 2025, Bella Cooper.